Hello and welcome. This is the last chapter in our textbook, and we are circling back to the section on search engine optimization. In this lesson, we are going to focus on providing a description of our website for use by search engines. The description meta tag content is displayed on the SERP. What is SERP? SERP stands for Search Engine Results Pages, and are the pages that are displayed by search engines in response to a query by a searcher. Let's begin by opening your code editor, and I'm going to right-click on my Chapter 11 folder, and I'm going to copy this. I'm going to right-click in this dark gray area, and I'm going to paste. I'm going to right-click and select Rename, and I'm going to rename this Chapter 12. And I'm going to select Enter. I'm going to open this and I'm going to right-click on the CH11 Pacific folder and I'm going to rename this CH12 Pacific. And I'm going to select Enter. I'm going to go ahead and open my index.html page. I'm now going to go ahead and go to my browser and I'm going to open up the Chapter 12 assignment in Canvas. The requirements for this assignment are to include all of the following meta tags are on all of the pages that are in the Pacific Trail Resorts website. Each page must have its own unique description. I'm going to scroll and I'm going to click on the Chapter 12 meta description page. You can learn more about meta description tags by selecting this link, which takes you to this page, Meta Descriptions by Mozilla. In this page, the first description tag has already been completed for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight this, and then I'm going to right-click and copy. I'm going to go back to my code editor, and after this last meta tag description, which is for the viewport, I'm going to go ahead and select the Enter key. I'm going to right-click and I'm going to paste, or you can also do Control-V. The meta tag is a self-contained tag that is placed in the head section of your web page. We have been using a meta tag to indicate character encoding. To display an HTML page correctly, a web browser must know the character set used in the page. The viewport meta tag gives the browsers instructions on how to control the page's dimensions and scaling. The meta name attribute indicates the purpose of the meta tag. The content attribute provides the values needed for the specific purpose. For example, this descriptive meta tag is for a website that describes the Pacific Trails Resort. Make sure that you add your meta tags in the head section. I'm going to go ahead and save my page. I'm going to go back out to a browser, and I have this web page open, and it's at Yoast.com, and it's how to create the right meta description. Yoast is one of the most popular SEO gurus on the web. You can review this blog post on how to create the right meta tag description. If you scroll down, he gives you valuable information on what is the meta description, why you would set a meta description, and then the characteristics of a good meta description. You'll want to make sure that you read all of the content on this page, because you will be responsible for creating your own descriptive text to describe what is special about the Pacific Trails Resort website and what would make someone want to visit it. Your descriptions should be inviting and interesting so that the person searching the web will choose your site from the list provided by a search engine. Now, as you can see, there really is no change to this page. But if I right-click anywhere in this blank area here, and I say View Page Source, you can see that the description meta tag content is now part of this web page. Ideally, every page on your site should have a unique meta description. Remember, you are going to write your own unique description meta tags for the yurts, activities, and reservation page. Before I end this chapter, I wanted to go over a little bit of the accessibility testing for you. I'm going to open up another tab, and I'm going to type in Wave Accessibility Evaluation Tool. Now, in order to be able to use Wave, you're going to have to make sure that you've already saved all of your work and you've uploaded it to your web hosting account so that you have a valid URL. And then you'll go ahead and add in the URL. And if I copy this URL and I paste it in here and I select Enter, WebAIM Wave is a popular free online accessibility evaluation tool. Now, we will learn more about accessibility in the WebD 168 class, but I wanted to hit the back button because what I wanted you to do was watch this video on Introduction to Wave so that you get some idea of how to use this very valuable web accessibility tool. You've reached the conclusion of the Pacific Trails Resort website project. Through this course, we've explored the essential foundations of HTML layout and CSS styling. While there is always more to discover in web development, my hope is that you now feel confident with the skills you've gained and are ready to build upon them in your next course. Thank you for being a part of my class and for following along with the video tutorials. I'm excited to see where your learning journey takes you as you complete your final project. Thank you.